If you have to think big. And I think it works wonders because whenever I sit to think, I remember these three words. Let me take up one which is very close to my heart. So this was a time when I was pregnant with my second son. When I came back, I had a welcome offer where I was given a bigger role and a bigger team to handle. My name is Seema Shenoy and I work with BlueRose Technologies as their Vice President for Strategy. I come with a 20 years of experience, learn to delegate. Right? He said, delegate, make space for taking up larger things. And I've been associated with the HerRising, I think, for the last a decade or so. I personally met Neha a couple of times. I think you guys are doing a great job. Hi, good evening. My name is Seema Shenoy, and I work with BlueRose Technologies as their Vice President for Strategy. I come with a 20 years of experience from IT companies, global IT product companies, and currently I'm with BlueRose, and today I'm here. Thank you so much, HerRising.
What was a defining moment that shaped your professional journey?
So there are quite a few experiences and instances that have collectively contributed to what I'm doing today. Having said that, I think let me take up one which is very close to my heart. So this was a time when I was pregnant with my second son, and I was working with OnMobile, a company that was going through major transformations. So around the time I was about to go on my maternity leave, I had an opportunity to take up additional responsibilities, which I happily did because I really felt, pregnancy is just a current condition. I should not stop myself from pushing myself to the best. So I successfully completed my maternity, and to my surprise, when I came back, I had a welcome offer where I was given a bigger role and a bigger team to handle. And to me, that is something which really was a turning point. Thank you so much. I really am. I have the gratitude for that. Thank you.
Who has been your biggest supporter or a mentor, and what's the best advice they gave?
So I have quite a few mentors. Fortunate to have been worked with some of the industry leaders who constantly supported me, and a lot of things that I've learned from them. Maybe I can't cover all, but I would definitely like to take a few names. Let me start with my current founders of BlueRose, right? Mr. Vineet Jain, Mr. Tulsidas, and Mr. Hemant. So I really am very inspired by these people because I've seen them, how they've started the organization, how they've really grown it into a big thing, and how they've established the global connections. So to me, their advice has always been that if you have to think big. And I think it works wonders because whenever I sit to think, I remember these three words, right? So that's one of the advice that I truly cherish. And besides this, I would like to mention Mr. Abhijit Rao, who was my leader in OnMobile. So he was the one who probably was the reason behind my success story, where I grew from individual contributor to a manager right after my maternity, right? So he was one of the great inspiration for me. And what I learned from him is learn to delegate, right? He said, delegate, make space for taking up larger things. Don't hold on to things. So this is something which I greatly value as an advice that has really helped me shape my career.
What do you think truly defines a meritocratic workplace?
So meritocracy is something which starts with the mindset of the founders, of the leaders. So when you're an organization who is very inclusive in terms of your thinking, that is very important. And I think we should identify people or the talent for all the skills and the traits that they carry. And we need to have very gender neutral practices when it comes to hiring or promoting. So we identify talent for the role, and we completely have to be well aware and educate our managers to make sure that they're not having this, biases, which is unconscious biases in their mind. So we train them, we mentor our leaders, we make sure that we are not restricting any opportunities, we are keeping everything open for all the ethnicity and people from across gender. First of all, I would like to thank Herki for giving me this opportunity to come here, meet some of the great professionals, and learn from them and learn from each other, right? So thank you so much for that. And I've been associated with the HerRising, I think, for the last a decade or so. I personally met Neha a couple of times. I think you guys are doing a great job. I think an awesome initiative. I never miss this. For me, it is a place where I learn, and this is how the mindset evolves. Right? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.